guys, welcome back to my channel. Davinci here with my updated highlight and contour routine. And quite frankly, this video was not supposed to be a highlight and contour routine, but I went in depth. So I said, this is a highlight and contour routine. So if you're interested in seeing my easy go-to everyday look and my highlight and contour routine, then keep watching. I actually like this makeup primer that I tried, the Kontrol. When I first put it on my face, I thought it was gonna leave my skin feeling oily. Quite frankly, it did not. I was pleasantly surprised at how it made my skin feel. You don't need that much. When I think about it, you don't need that much on your face. Like, I just put a shit ton on for what reason? I don't know. You literally need a pinch. Reese Thins, y'all, needs to sponsor your girl, because let me just show you guys what it looks like. It's the pack says shareable, but I don't share these. They're like the perfect. Your girl is looking this in the ponytail. Okay, y'all. So today's video, we were going to do a hair tutorial as well, because I want to do a deep side swoosh. But y'all can't tell me that this ponytail don't look cute. Today, I will explain to you guys what I'm using, because people are always like, oh my gosh, what foundation do you have on? What color? And even though sometimes I posted in the description, like in my previous videos, a while ago, I used to always post it, oh my God, in the description. I recently have not been. I've been a little lazy. And I don't bring it down because I have this tattoo now. And y'all, I plan on getting a tattoo over here too. Right? Today we are going to start off by contouring first. I'm using the E.L.F 16-hour camo in the shade medium sand to simply highlight the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm going on with Tarte in the shade tan sand. I need to pick up the one right before this. Like, I can keep this because it's like my shade. It doesn't give me the brightness effect that I normally like. You really don't need this much concealer that I'm putting on. And I'm about to put on 2 concealers because that's like by choice. I'm gonna bring it up the side of my nose. I'm just feeling fancy today. And then we're going to just kind of U-shape it on our forehead. Now we're gonna go back on top with that 16-hour camo. Just kind of blend it in with what we just added. And that's it. So we're only gonna just put it on our under eyes. What I like to do is tell you guys what I'm using to powder my face, because sometimes I forget. I'm using the Airspun powder in Naturally Neutral. I don't necessarily love it, but I use it. But yeah, we're gonna blend this out. All right, y'all, so we're gonna blend it out. And quite frankly, I do my makeup differently all the time. It's like a math problem. You can get to a problem multiple ways. But what I do want to say is that I believe that I'm the creator of soft glam. If you go back to my channel, I started beauty blogging in 2012 for one. But if you go back into like some of my earlier makeup tutorials, they're soft glam. They're just not called soft glam, but they're soft glam, okay? And I actually really enjoy the consistency of both of those concealers together. Blend that nose highlight. To contour, I'm gonna be using the NARS in the shade Hazelnut. And to place it, I'm gonna use my finger, my ring finger. I've just been doing this because it's easy. Recently, I've been contouring with what I'd call for myself lighter shades. The harsh contour it's kind of harsh. Personally, it's like, okay, I'm contoured, but you know, I don't want you to see it in real life, you know? So to blend out my contour, I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics, kind of like a flat kabuki brush. And I literally just kind of like press it in and drag it up and down at the same time. I hope that makes sense. But I'm kind of just like pressing it in. And this concealer, it just blends effortlessly. So as you guys can see, it just blends really good into the skin. Boom tada. For the sides, we'll just blend with the same brush. You could really use a smaller brush. You probably should use a smaller brush if you don't know how to really focus the brush into the one area, because you can have a mess real quick. Skin looks really good. What we're gonna do, if you wanted an additional highlight action going on, you can go back in with a bit, like a dot, but I don't feel like I need to do that. What I am gonna do is blend it out some more. I've been going in with a dry beauty blender tapping in the Airspun I was telling you. I've just been tapping it in with a dry beauty blender though. All of the areas that I contoured, highlighted. And then down the bridge of our nose, if we want to keep it really concise, use the tip and just kind of lightly bring it into like boom. You see? I'm gonna go on with Caramel Culle by Fenty Beauty. I really enjoy this shade because it's not a harsh contour shade or, you know, bronzer shade for me. I've been recently liking to go more natural looking. Not even natural looking because I'm still here for a snatched face, but I gained a lot of weight, so I really want my face to be snatched. So I just take my Morphe M405 brush and kind of just like wiggle it around in that area. This is what I'm saying. Like if you don't know where to place it, cut your cheek and then do this. Just try both. You have more than enough time to sit there and practice because it just depends. If you watch my just most recent video, I cut both the cheeks and then did this. Then I also like to turn the brush this way and then get this whole little shebang. And then I bring it on the side of my forehead. For my nose contour, I'm gonna hit my nose contour right now. I'm just using a Wet n Wild. Let me see. And then I'm gonna just bring it on the sides, same color, and we'll just lightly go down the sides. And I really like that bronzer because it's the perfect shade for me. And is bomb. To dust off the under eyes, you have a few choices on what you could use to dust off the highlight. You got options. This is the E.L.F powder brush. I stumbled upon this and realized that, I mean, it works. This is the Real Techniques multitask brush. I love this brush. You can use what you have. This brush, the contour brush, if this is all you have, you can use this to get under them eyes. Whatever you have is what you use. You don't need to apply too much pressure, but you need to apply enough pressure to get that powder off your face. If you have problems with flashback, my favorite type of powder to use is, or what I've been using recently, is the Cover FX in the color N60. We love it. I love this. So what I am gonna do, I'm gonna just go around all of the open spaces, like around my mouth. As y'all know, I talk a lot. For under my eyes, I'm gonna take this. Did you guys see it? We just kind of went like boom, 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 and it's off. If you have a line of demarcation here, it's okay, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how to fix it. But right now, we're just trying to get that powder off. I'm not using too much pressure. I'm kind of like stippling it around, pushing it in some more. To further blend this little line of marcation that you may have, you can either go back in with your brush, contour brush with nothing more on it, soften up the lines, and now you guys see it's perfect. You could really just put on some lashes and call it a day here. But what I like to do is I like to go in with a blush. Because your girl's fat. Let me stop saying I'm fat, because if you're new to my videos, you're probably like, you're not fat, but your girl's gained some weight because I had a baby. But I like to use a brown blush, and this is the blush that I'm going to be using. It's from Tarte, and this is the kind, it's got like 2 blushes and a highlight. It came in a 3 stack, so I got 3 of these, which was a complete steal, and it was their holiday collection. I like to take a brown blush, and I'm using the brush that came with their little section. Came with their section like it's a club. But I smile, and then I just go ham. And I like to put it in this area. Sometimes I go from wiping to stippling, and that's it. So we're gonna stipple. We gotta just brush it in, and we got blush. You can bring it under your nose. I really don't be doing this too much, but you could do it. If you want to look more flirty and blushed, go on ahead and add a pink one, but I like brown blush. Lastly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our highlight. I'm using Hustler Baby. As you guys know, if you watch any of my videos, I always use this, and I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna smile, and I like to start off at my cheek, and then I bring it back. Bring it back. Smile, start at the top of the cheek. Bring it up there, and I like to bring it on the side, here, my chin, take it on my finger, Tap it there and then in the middle. Lastly, we're gonna do, take setting spray of your choice. I'm gonna use Morphe. Spray it all over my face. So I just put on some beauty supply lashes and some gloss, and I hope you guys enjoyed my updated highlight and contour routine. I feel like it's very simple, easy, to the point. If you have your own highlight and contour routine that you think we can, you know, recreate, let us know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
If another motherfucking bitch try me, they gon' have to find me. They gon' be on an IV, I'ma have them on the run like J and Beyonce.